And we're cutting across live to a news briefing by the protesting doctors in Kolkata.
This is Dr. Rupesh Chakraborty, a DM resident of IPGME at Kolkata. I am here to represent West Bengal Junior Doctors Front.
This is Dr. Anisha Bhattu from Abhaya Medical College and Hospital. I am here as a representative of the West Bengal Junior Doctors Front.
I am Dr. Sunanda Ghosh. I am from IPGME at Kolkata. I am here as a representative of West Bengal Junior Doctors Front.
So we will first read out the press release in English, followed by in Hindi. The barbaric and heinous rape and murder of a second-year postgraduate trainee inside the seminar room of our own department while on duty in RG Medical College, Kolkata on 9th of August has shaken the entire nation to its core. The brutality of the incident has questioned the very basis of existence of humanity at large. Since the very day of the incident, we, the protesting junior doctors of West Bengal, have witnessed an extreme administrative failure on part of the hospital authorities and the Kolkata police at large. The greater shame lay in the fact that an active process was initiated from the very beginning to tamper all evidences and protect the real culprits. Shuddered by the heinous nature of the crime and feeling terribly insecure inside our hospital premises, we, the junior doctors of West Bengal, withdrew ourselves from emergency and elective services since 9th of August. On the day of the incident, there have been many questions raised against the police and hospital authorities. Why was the incident declared as a case of suicide to parents initially? Why was the crime scene not adequately cordoned off? Why was the entire CCTV footage not handed over to the CBI by the Special Investigation Team? Why was no proper documentation done in the form of challan after the magistrate's inquest? Why was there a hurry to cremate the dead body? Why was the FIR lodged after 14 hours? Why was the bereaved family allegedly offered money by DC North? These are some of the very pertinent questions being raised by the victims' parents and some even in the Honorable Supreme Court. This directly questions the intention of the hospital and police authorities on the day of the incident. Adding to that, a highly suspicious renovation work started in the same department adjacent to the crime scene within 3 days, even in presence of police. The order for which has been signed by the highest officials of the health department. This further highlighted the suspicion of evidence tampering. In suspicion of the involvement of the ex-principal of RG Medical College in the incident, the protesters raised voices for his suspension from services to which the health department did not pay heed. Instead, his plea for resignation was not accepted and he was being appointed as the principal of Calcutta National Medical College within 5 hours, much to the horror of all concerned. In the very early hours of the 15th of August 2024, when all the people of West Bengal were out on the streets at midnight, standing in solidarity with Abhaya, an unruly mob attacked and ransacked the campus of RG Medical College, demolishing the emergency section and attempting to vandalize the crime scene. Through all this, the Kolkata police stood as mute spectators under full media coverage, while the doctors had to vouch for their own protection out of the clutches of these hooligans. In his baffling statement, the State Police Commissioner blamed the media for an unfair representation of the situation and denied all accountability for the attack. We are thankful that our brothers and sisters in arms in all national medical colleges joined hands with us taking a stand against this gruesome and despicable turn of events. The Honorable Supreme Court took due cognizance of this matter of national urgency and in the due hearings ordered the formation of the National Task Force in a bid to revamp the deplorable state of security in all government hospitals. Central security forces were dispatched in Arjikor Medical College in view of the inefficiency of the state police to ensure protection, and CBI was handed over the reins of an already misled and mistimed investigative process to expedite closure. The junior doctors of West Bengal have waited in bated breath for last 37 days since the crime against Abhaya, out in the streets in rain and heat, in vain, as neither has adequate security measures been reinforced in government hospitals, nor has any report been disclosed by the CBI to us in view of the crime perpetuated on our colleague. Further, many of the names surfacing in the investigative process are reportedly politically backed doctors and common men who have unrestricted access to all medical colleges in West Bengal, and with their acquaintances they have carried on a reign of active terror in all medical colleges of West Bengal. These miscreants have ties with the top tiers of the health administrative system and have been charged with multiple allegations of insinuating unfair house staff counseling methods, gross irregularities and malpractices in conduct of examinations in most medical colleges, verbally and physically threatening anyone who stood in the way or did not align with their pervasive policies. It is therefore imperative that this unholy nexus be weeded out to ensure a truly safe atmosphere for us resident doctors to work under, and a mere show of extra design of CCTVs or police personnel does little to allay our sense of deep distrust and insecurity that we feel towards the current system as a whole. The suspension orders of certain of these individuals from their posts were mere eyewashes on part of the authorities without adequate mention of the reason for their suspension. Our protests have increased in intensity with time and have been supported hugely by people from all strata of the society. Numerous rallies, conventions and demonstrations have been organized all over the state and the nation in protest. Not only the doctors community, people from every strata of the society have come forward in the streets, in every district of West Bengal. Virtually, it has transformed into a mass movement. Everybody in Bengal has been shouting in unison in demand of justice. For full understanding of this august gathering, we reiterate our 5-point demands once more. 1. Justice for Abhaya. We know this is not a matter concerning the state government, but we want the concerned authorities, CBI, Supreme Court, to expedite the investigation process and punish the culprits without any delay. 2. Removal of the DME, DHS and Health Secretary as their signatures are present in the order for construction work in the immediate auspices of the crime scene when it should have been completely cordoned off. We also think that they are responsible for this enormous corruption in the healthcare system for which Sandeep Ghosh was also arrested.
So another section of protesting doctors, they're raising the lapses that they believe the government must address in the investigation, and also have questioned the government's response in the crackdown on the former principal of Arjikor Hospital, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh.